Speaking of youth, you launched your own boys and girls youth programs a couple of years ago. What's it like to see the upcoming talent in those programs?
Yeah, I do have two programs with women's and boys. School Henderson Elite and Team Scoop. Really just right out of my gym in Marietta, Georgia, XP 360. Growing up, I always played on my dad's AU team, and I always just played on the AAU circuit. And for me to kind of infiltrate that, it's fun to see how it's growing, just how much of a community center it has turned into, just welcoming the love.
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Brooklyn. The Nets, at forward, Zaire Williams. Let's meet the starting five for your Atlanta.
And so the next starting five. Down on the block, it's Johnson with Claxton. MP is out there with Cam Thomas. And it's Williams at the small forward. And for the Hawks, in the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. Daniels out there with Young. And it's Reza Shea in at the small forward position. Here on opening day, and what a great day it is. Greg, what are these players feeling as they tip off this new season?
It is always exciting to start a new season. Players are just filled with hope and optimism, especially after putting in all that off-season work.
On defense, Atlanta. Williams kicks to Thomas. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And the Hawks with possession. Young outside. Buries it from three-point range.
And one thing about Trae Young, this guy has zero fear. Always looking to pull from deep.
They get a hand on it. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Finished off the break. Young's got 5 points so far.
Executing the plan here early. Still haven't missed a shot.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team. Can't stand him if he's playing against you.
Now, here is Young. After the miss from MP. Such a wide open look.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Following some ups and downs, Richard, the Brooklyn Nets, and you know this, they're back in rebuild mode.
Yes, unfortunately they are, but fans shouldn't let the word rebuild discourage them. The Nets still have a ton of solid pieces, and it's just a question of making smart moves from here on out.
Now here's Thomas. They need this. Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Count it.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence, the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Takes the 13-footer. That one rolling around and rims out.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
And taking Look now at the stats for Johnson, how he performed last season. Last season, he averaged 13 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
Now, here's Johnson. Young with no one around. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet.
Oh, great look there. Young off a pass would normally knock those down.
The drive by MP. Young with the steal. He's got a clear path. And that one's good. Ricochet. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight. Frequently.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line, no matter the situation.
Well, you talk about Cam Thomas. RJ, he's one of the most explosive scorers I know in the NBA.
Well, after Kyrie and KD got traded out of Brooklyn, Thomas went off, putting together a streak of 3 straight 40-point games.
So for Brooklyn now, down on the block, it's Johnson with Claxton. DeAnthony Melton out there with MP. And it's Thomas in at the 3.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Young way outside. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Nets trail by 7. Thomas passes to MP. Back to Thomas. The pass to MP. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Daniels kicks to Young. Johnson left side. And a miss there on the triple. For Brooklyn, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Young. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Johnson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Here's MP. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. 17 points was their biggest margin. Young. That's it. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space.
Poke loose. Daniels passes to Young. Sinks the three-pointer. Young's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Hawks.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
MP against Young. Here's MP. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Young with the ball. Picked up by Claxton. And here's Daniels. And here's Young from the arc. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Hawks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And when you look at the numbers.
And so the Hawks take the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends.
vez tienes que ser trucha. I could feel my blessings.